Okay, so let's talk about two client scenarios that I encountered this very last week. Okay. One client, she's been on this journey for some time. She's seen colleagues of hers on these prescription medications losing massive amounts of muscle, probably bone mass, and feeling all this pressure. Like, I've been on this journey for some time and I'm clearly seeing results, but it's taking a while, right? And having this little voice in the side of her head, like, should I do this thing? Should I do this thing? It seems so easy. You just take a pill, right? They're trying to build community within their workforce because their staff has been hit tough. We know everybody's struggling to find enough workers. And so they created sort of this community event. It was going to be a party where everybody brings a dish, right? Maybe they have some wine. So she figures it out. She figures out how to plan her day so that this is not going to throw her week off. This is not going to throw her month off. We're going to be fine. She goes, she attends the party. She wants to encourage this camaraderie. And guess what? Those who are on these more prescription types of weight loss, were they there? They were the ones who wanted to arrange this party to create this camaraderie. And guess what? They weren't there because they did not or were not coached or understood how they could attend this party without feeling like it was going to completely throw off their day, without feeling like it was going to completely wreck the progress that they've made. You guys, that's just not right. That's not a life that we should be living. I want to share another scenario of another client this very week. Okay. So this client had a packed weekend. Lots of events, tons of events, games, sporting events, family things, all these things, right? So what did we do? We created a plan. We created a plan ahead of time. We looked at total caloric needs. We looked at the deficit that they were in, and we pulled the deficit for 3 days. And then we made a plan for breakfast, lunch, knowing that dinner for most of those days was going to be the variable. Came back, checked in on Tuesday, followed the plan, felt great, actually, surprisingly enough, felt great even on Monday, and didn't experience the guilt, just the mental roadblocks that can happen when we have a weekend that's sort of off kilter. This is the benefit, you guys, to working with a coach, to working with someone who not only understands the science to get you physically where you need to go, but who understands the psychology, the mindset, and helps you to work through those things because they are challenging. When it comes to weight loss, when it comes to performance, when it comes to strength gains, you guys, it is more of a mental game than it is a physical one. And that is the benefit to working with a team of people who understand that, who push you to learn the new tools, to implement the mindset, to implement the habits that you need to not only get where you want to go, but stay where you want to go.